Yeah, by Joe, let me take it to France. Diamonds hot, get it ice out again. Been through rocky the climber and niggas on top of these niggas not with it. Bitch, I love money all over the digits. Niggas look up to me cause I go get it. Little bitch, she assessing me and she with it.
Okay, welcome back to another video. Today I'm reacting to some NFL. I thought this would be a bit of a switch up, and I thought maybe I've watched videos of like loads of Americans reacting to football, and I find that really interesting, so I thought maybe this would be a good video to do, me reacting to some American sports, because I don't really watch any sports apart from football. What we call football, what you guys call football, is American football. Shouldn't really be called hand egg, because you don't use your feet or a ball, you use your hands and an egg-shaped object. Yeah, hand egg is what I like to call this sport, but we'll just call it NFL for the sake of not having a massive argument in the comments. But I'm sure you guys probably already commented that in the comments by now. But yeah, I'm reacting to NFL Unbelievable Plays Part 1. This is from Savage Brick Sports. I'll put a link to the original video in the description as well if you guys want to go and watch this. I don't want to steal his content. I haven't even put my headphones on. What's going on? I'm a mess. But yeah, I thought this would be an interesting video. I haven't watched a single NFL game ever. I think I've probably seen like some highlights here and there, but yeah, not a sport that I watch at all. And I was thinking maybe I'd do like an NBA one as well if you guys like this, because I don't watch basketball as well. And I know I've got loads of American fans that are kind of watching the British kid reacting to American stuff, so I thought sport would be an interesting one as well, because I love sport, but I only watch football. That is the only sport I watch, and I thought it would be interesting to expose myself to some new sports. So yeah, NFL Unbelievable Plays Part 1. Best plays ever. So these are really amazing. And from what I think I kind of understand the rules of American football. I'm sure this is just like a really dumbed down version. It just seems like rugby, but more fun, basically. Rugby's one of the deadest sports ever. But it seems like it's a bit more exciting than that. You get the ball and you try and put it on the ground on their box. And then like after you score, you get to try and kick it over the thing. Yeah, I think that's how it works.
Rivers, open. Jackson drops it, and Polamalu almost makes the interception. In fact, they play on the field as if he did. I thought it hit the ground. Polamalu is still on his feet. He's able to shake free from 3 hits and still going. Now he falls on his own. Let's see if it's a pick.
Oh, okay, so I don't know the rules about that, but I presume the ball's not meant to touch the ground there. That's pretty mad. This is the bit that looks fun though, like the running in between everyone. That just looks sick.
I thought it hit the ground. Polamalu is still on his feet. He's able to shake free from 3 hits and still going. Now he falls on his own.
Shallows.
Let's see if it's a pick.
That's a mad catch.
Unbelievable. What a catch.
Wow, I don't know. Still not sure.
He got his hand underneath there. Take another look.
That ain't touched the floor. Ain't touched the floor.
And they run it. Barber better be careful. They've got him in the end zone.
Wait, so the dark blue team are trying to get the ball on the ground in here, is what I can tell, and he's got his own ball running out of the amount. Okay, yeah. So so they're trying to touch the floor. I hope I've got the rules right, because if I don't, it's gonna look even worse. I'm gonna look even more ignorant.
Better be careful. They've got him in the end zone. Hassani Samuel has a shot. Now Green, how does he escape? Unbelievable run by Marion Barber to save 2 points.
Mad, what a catch. Here's the thing, you don't see shit like this in rugby. Like, rugby's just this, but without the fun bits. Like, the jumping and the catching is the bit that makes this exciting. Rugby's basically just England's version of this, and we just made it boring. But I think rugby came first. I imagine it did, and then Americans just made it exciting, basically.
2nd and 13. Pickett under pressure. Puts it up deep. And what grab by Brandon Lloyd! An incredible catch! A one-handed leaping catch by Brandon Lloyd.
So, is that a point scored? I don't know how the points work. God, I probably should have looked up like the point system before I did this video. I guess that's a point, or however many points a goal. I don't know what the fuck you call it. No, because it's not. I swear you have to have a touchdown, don't you? Guys, please explain the rules to this game in the comments. You can see that I really don't watch this. This isn't me lying about it. Definitely not my first time. Like, I actually have never watched this sport.
Incredible catch! A one-handed leaping catch by Brandon Lloyd. This is one of the best catches you'll ever see.
That's such a mad catch.
Is the running back. Play action. And Manning's going to heave one. There's a
shit.
flag. Beckham, a one-handed catch. How in the world? Oh, my goodness.
I want to see the replay of that.
Brandon Carr was back there. I mean, he is insane. How do you make that catch?
Oh, my goodness. This is sick. Put this to music.
Okay, that's Beckham. Odell Beckham. I know who that is. It's the one player from American football. I'll know who it is.
This is sick. Put this to music. I don't think he stepped out either. That may be
Mad.
the greatest catch I've ever seen.
What's the flag thing? Let me know what the flag thing he's thrown in. Is that he's gone out of play? I don't know. That's such a mad catch though. He's like
You
falling
have to
backwards
be
as well.
kidding me. That is impossible.
It's old school.
Under pressure. Oh, and it's caught by Barber.
Oh shit, they dropped it and then caught it again.
The 35 and out of bounds at the 28-yard line. Oh, that was a pinball machine at work. That ball was in and out of 4 different hands.
It's who is going to come up with it at the end is the important thing. Pastorini is under a lot of pressure. They had a 4-man rush this time, and he just does get it away as he gets hit. The ball is thrown high. There's one hand on it.
That was Wilson.
Gordon. Still keeping it alive. It's like volleyball.
Wilson again.
Wilson, the kid, he had 2 shots at it, still didn't come up with it. Barber finally coming up with it and makes
4
a good
people
move.
miss the
Not only
catch
gain
and then he
yards,
gets
but
it.
get out of bounds.
One of the new NFL rules in effect here in the playoffs. One teammate to another. A legal catch. And Houston is...
Cobb still has it. Throws it in the end zone. It's intercepted by Ed Reed.
Oh, so that was an interception.
He gets away from
This is the bit that's sick, the running.
Still going down the sideline. Brett Selleck trying to cut him off.
Jeez.
Reed needs one more block. He goes all the way. Touchdown.
So did you not even have...
Grammarly can
well,
help.
put an ad in the middle of the video. Did you not even have to touch it down? Is it a touchdown without actually touching it on the floor? It didn't look like he touched it then. I don't know. You guys are really going to have to explain the rules of this to me.
Help you rate quickly and
Yeah, I've watched
confidently,
Grammarly ads before.
so you
Alright,
never
go over
have
it.
to slow down at work.
There we go.
I think the fact that they're only down by 10 still gives them a little hope. They haven't been able to do anything, and they're only down by 10 points.
McNabb throws. And the pass is almost picked up. It is picked up.
Oh, shit.
Seahorn came up with it. Jason Seahorn is going to take it in.
Bro, sorry.
Seahorn came up
This
with
guy.
it. Jason Seahorn.
Wait, did he push his own teammate? Watch in the bottom right corner. What's going on here? I swear that big guy pushes his own teammate over. I don't know what's happening there.
Drops straight back. Giants on a blitz. McNabb hit as he throws. Swings it right. And the pass nearly. It is intercepted by Seahorn. He's got it on the run. Down
Oh
the
man,
line,
that's
touching
sick.
the
That's
10.
sick.
5, touchdown! What a play by Seahorn. Unbelievable athleticism.
Yeah, they don't even touch it down for a touchdown. How does that work?
Here's Edelman broken up, and the pass is no sign yet. Edelman comes down with a football, and they're saying it's a catch. And we'll get another look at this. Alford knocked it up into the air, and let's see who comes down with it.
Oh shit, he still caught it with like 3 people going into
Oh,
it.
that's a catch. Oh, my God. That's incredible.
That's mad.
That's amazing.
3 people when he still
concentration
caught it.
by Julian Edelman.
To get in the contest, they finally got him. The Vikings don't have a receiver covered out there.
Now they do. They got a linebacker on it. Young comes out of there. Still on his feet is Steve Young, and Steve Young still going.
Like, it's just a humiliating sport, isn't it? For the defenders, when you like going in like properly trying to get someone and you just completely miss them, or you like can't even grab them down. You just make yourself look a fool.
Cuts back. Young touchdown. Touchdown.
Big opening for Tony Dorsett. Look out, he's got great speed. 99 yards.
The power. This is the interesting bit. You have a runner here who's blocking them off so they can't get to him.
Down the sideline. Stays in bounds. Can you believe that? Short because they're 99 yards. Short yardage defense, all bunched up.
Yeah, that guy who was running alongside him made that goal. Just blocks that guy off. And then trips over to block him.
Stays in bounds. Can you believe that? Short because they're 99 yards. Short yardage defense, all bunched up. And that's the 99.5-yard run, I think, is the longest run in the history of the league.
Longest run in the history of the league.
The end zone is not outside the realm of foot. Here comes Smith. There's Cunningham.
Can't even see the ball.
Dodges left and puts it way downfield for Fred Barnett, who has the catch. And the
That's
race
sick.
is on.
That's sick.
There are no flags. A 95-yard touchdown.
To throw it that far and get it that accurate, and then for the person to jump up and catch it.
Four-man rush. And then coming through at the last moment, but escaping. McNabb rolling to the outside. Coming back this way. Has a lot of room. Is going to launch one. He was behind the line of scrimmage. And that is Freddie Mitchell making the catch.
That is amazing.
Read into the ball.
See, I'm confused now. So why are they catching it when they're not like at the back? What's the point in catching it when you're like not at the end of the field? That's what I thought. It's like you have to get the ball to the end of the field and get a touchdown. But obviously they're celebrating when they've caught it in the middle of the field as well. So I don't know. Yeah, explain what you get for that. I'm not sure. He seems pretty gassed, so he must have got something.
Reed into the ball, and he lines it down the field. It bounces, and Cripps had it bounce off him. That's a live ball. Back by the goal line. He's got to come out with it. He's to the 5. He angles. He's up the sideline. He's still running.
Jesus.
He's to the 20, 25.
Bro, that's so mad. He got past like 8 people after dropping it as well.
Back by the goal line. He's got to come out with it. He's to the 5. He angles. He's up the sideline. He's still running. He's to the 20, 25, 30. He's to the 40. He's down the sideline and angles left. He's to the 35, 30, 25, 20. He's got blockers in front. 5. Touchdown.
That's so mad.
Joshua
That's so
Cripps
mad.
turns disaster into a score. Unbelievable run. 100 yards for Cripps.
So that beat the record. That one beat the record that the other guy was talking about in the other commentary, because that was like 100 yards. That's mad. That's so mad. And to get past like 8 people at the start after dropping it as well. He actually dropped the ball and then picks it up. Just goes, nah, fuck it. I've got to make up for this.
Pick up the bouncing kickoff. And the big question is, does he step out of bounds? No.
And he doesn't even go out of bounds.
Wow. What a high wire act. You said it right.
Incredible. And this time 100 yards. That's as close as he came.
Look at the green outside the foot. Very clear.
The way he angles his body as well to keep inside.
Act. David Mark even proves.
Got the touchdown. But on the ensuing kickoff, hold me closer, tiny Danzler. There's a headlight on the highway. Woodrow Tiny Dantzler, the former college QB and future tightrope walker in the circus, could go all the way. They took another look. We want to take another look. It was 84 yards of brilliance. Yeah, you watch along the sideline.
And he hops.
Jump in the Olympics. He stays on his right foot. Obviously
that's sick. That's so sick.
Great call, and maybe the play of the year. Here's a guy that does. Rams penalized 5. They're 4th and 12.
Yeah, I get why this is an entertaining sport. I get it. This is like, yeah, to see someone do that, to see someone get the ball and like beat the whole team by running in and outside, and then like all the other people who are playing a role like blocking everyone. It's interesting. It's more tactical than I thought it would be.
Number 18, Deion Sanders brought his arms up again just for a moment, and Hatcher kicks it a mile. I mean a mile. Deion drifts to the left, takes it on to 32, dropped it. Picked it up, one man missed him, another man missed him. Now he's going wide off to the right. Deion to the 25, to the 30.
These are so sick when someone drops it and then just goes, fuck it, I'm going to get the goal now. Not goal, but I'm going to get the points. It's so mad.
Because he has to be his go-to guy tonight.
3rd down and 3. Manning goes down as he gets it away, and that is a phenomenal one-handed interception by Cromartie. You're always hearing about a guy who's a great athlete.
Yes, they're celebrating. It's like when you've intercepted it, why don't you run forward? I don't get the rules about that. It's like you've intercepted it, can you not just get the ball and run? Like they will stop play and they celebrate. So I don't know what's going on there. Yeah, explain that to me.
Well, I tell you what, when you watch that run back last week, when you watch what he does tonight, when you watch that pick, that is a great athlete.
I remember, I've seen a lot more than that.
I've never seen it where it goes.
That's the one thing that these guys are athletes. To be able to like compete physically with everyone, as well as have the speed to do all of this shit and the skill, like agility. Yeah, it's like this is probably one of the most athletic sports in the world I can think. Like football, it's like you can get by with, just with some of the footballers in England. You do not have to be that healthy to be a good footballer. You can get by with just like good talent and good ability and technicality. But this, you have to be such an athlete. And it's like I get why they spend so long in college and all of that shit, because it's like you got to be a serious athlete to do this.
All the way down. Science and fake is a good one. His pass is not. It's picked off by Eric Allen. Allen still spinning, still finding room, and Allen comes down the back. Eric Allen still on his feet. Eric Allen at the 40. Allen.
Bro, this guy tackled him with his head. He blocks him with his head. That is putting yourself on the line for the team. This guy. Wow, man. Head first to block him.
Is going to go all the way. Eric Allen steps into the end zone, and the Eagles are ahead from 94 yards away.
Kenneth Davis.
Spin.
Oh, what a run by Davis.
Jeez.
He's going to go the distance.
The strength you've got to have to stay on your feet when like so many people are pulling at you trying to get you down. So
space around the highways of Philadelphia. What a catch! What a unbelievable!
What happened there?
What a catch!
Oh shit! So he caught it like point blank.
Into the end zone.
Jeez.
Now lead 24-17.
That's a man catch.
That was just
the reflexes.
Incredible. That was great. That's going to make a highlight reel. Mamula reaches up to bat the pass, hooks it with his left hand, and pulls it in.
Has a fractured finger and a bruised knee. Fourth down, Craig fumbles it. That ball's free. Craig gets it back, looks in the end zone, wide open.
Oh, so he fucked it. He fucked it up, and then he made up for it and made the pass. I like these where it's like someone fucks up. I like these when someone fucks up and then they make up for it. It's sick.
Larger lost it. A Ram had it.
What's going on with stabilization on these clips?
It bounced into the hands of Craig. And what a cool cucumber Dave Craig is. Take a look at it again. A Ram had an opportunity. Number 22.
He fucks it up twice.
And
he just makes up for it.
Into Craig's arm and can't say enough
The
for
accuracy, man. To be able to pass it that far, that accurate.
You get some
That's mad.
sinkers in there and you give those guys a little extra weight.
Roger Craig still on his feet, still running.
That's just power. He just runs into them. He doesn't even try and dodge them.
From 46 yards.
Play clock at 5. Pass is intercepted at the goal line by Malcolm Butler.
Yeah, so here, when he's intercepted it, the other guy intercepted it and Bratton. This guy intercepts it and play stops. I don't know what's going on there. You're going to have to inform me about all the more complicated rules, but not complicated rules, but not like, oh, you get the ball in the back, like the simple rules that I think everyone could probably understand. I don't get why they stopped play there and they didn't stop play on the one where he like caught it like that. Yeah, explain that to me, please.
Unreal.
They try to pick play, Al. They tried to go here, but he beats him to the punch. And I'm sorry, but I can't believe the call.
Me neither.
I cannot believe the call. You've got Marshawn Lynch in the backfield. You've got a guy that's been borderline unstoppable in this part of the field. I can't believe the call.
So he caught it just before that guy came on into the They've been saying it the whole game. It's the whole video. How can I remember what this bit is? The box where you score. Oh, I sound so ignorant. The box where you score. Yeah.
Marshawn Lynch in the backfield.
But he catches it just before the guy gets in.
That's been borderline.
So that's just like a goal line clearance in football, isn't it? Yeah, I really enjoyed that. I'm kind of intrigued a bit more about NFL now. Let me know if you want to do a part 2. I will definitely do a part 2 because I think it's interesting to expose myself to new stuff. That's essentially what my whole channel's been at the moment, is exposing myself to like American music. Now I'm exposing myself to American sports, and that was definitely interesting and exciting to watch. It's more exciting than I thought it would be, and more tactical as well with the blockers and everything. It's interesting to watch. Let me know if you want to do a part 2, because this is part 1, so there is a part 2 to this video. As I said, there'll be a link to the original video in the description if you guys want to go and watch that. But yeah, apart from that, like if you did enjoy the video, subscribe if you want to see a part 2 to this, and I do UK and US music reactions in general. Turn notifications on so you don't miss a video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.
Yeah!